Thank you very much for joining me for this session of Dr. Plotzker's Mind. Thanksgiving has come and gone, a somewhat larger gathering than we've had in recent years. Uh, both of my children and my son's wife were able to join us. My daughter from the other coast, my son and daughter-in-law from about a half day's drive. They arrived while I was finishing up dinner. Uh, in his younger years, my son had been my sous chef, and I let him help out a little bit. We had dinner. Uh, After dinner, I did not last very long, falling asleep shortly thereafter from relative exhaustion, then spending Friday doing dishes. I still got to spend a little time with my son and daughter-in-law, and a lot more time with my daughter, who was able to stay the entire weekend before she had to fly home. It was great having them around. They are independent, but still have the traits of when they lived in the house with us. My daughter still takes food up to her room, even though she found evidence of a mouse uh, when she was last here, probably also a reflection of taking food to her room when she's not supposed to. But I did get the dishes returned for washing. My son and daughter-in-law took their Hanukkah gifts, so I don't have to ship them this year. My daughter was able to get her Hanukkah gifts into her suitcase. That saved quite a lot of travel time. Since my daughter was here a little longer, we got to do a few things. We went to a farmer's market on Black Friday. It wasn't all that crowded. Got mostly stuff to eat, more for me than for her. She visited a friend on Friday night, stayed overnight with another friend on Saturday night, while my wife and I attended an anniversary reception. And then on Sunday and today, we ate together, had a little bit of bonding, had a little bit of discussion. I returned her to the airport, which is about a little less than a half hour away, which, to my surprise, is our quiet time together, the time we get to talk about more serious things. I'm definitely glad that I'm the one that gets to do this, as we don't really have public transportation, and it's probably easier on me and on her than arranging an Uber. So my final half hour was a good summary of the previous 4 days. I'm glad they were all able to come. The dishes are now done. The leftovers have been packaged, some sent home with the guests, others frozen for quick dinners over the next few weeks. But the family time has been a little hard to come by. I'm glad we were able to do it and that it didn't require a funeral to gather everybody together. Thanks so much for sharing this session of Dr. Plotzker's Mind.